Hi, I'm Dr. Rhea Hogseth, founder and director of the Pediatric Down Team Association, and welcome to the new year. I know most of us are encouraged at this time of year to make New Year's resolutions. I don't know about you, but I don't like to do things that set me up to maybe be unsuccessful at something and cause me more stress and disappointment than I want to feel. So I'm going to encourage you not to do that. What I would like to see you do is to increase what you do that brings you joy. What do you like to do? Being able to say you're going to do more of that is easy to be successful at because you like doing it. So think about what you really enjoy doing. So let's think about you personally. So what do you like to do that's maybe outside? Maybe it's sports, maybe it's walking the dog, maybe it's just going out in nature, or sitting outside and reading a book. Maybe it's playing sports. It could be if you're in an area where you can surf, that's it. If you're in the cold, maybe it's sledding or skiing. Something that gets you outside. That helps decrease your stress, but also increases your activity, and that obviously makes you healthier. And instead of setting it up to say, oh, I'm going to lose weight, why don't you just do more things that you enjoy? And especially if it's something that is activity related, then that can help you maintain the weight that you want to maintain. So think about what you like to do inside. Maybe you're like me and love to go to movies or read. Maybe it's watching sports or attending a sporting event. What is it that you enjoy? By doing that, that will increase your endorphin level, decrease your stress, and that's a great win for you. So think of what you can do with your family. Maybe it's going for a bike ride together. Maybe it's, again, walking the dog, doing something outside. Maybe it's playing basketball in your own driveway. Just want to do something that is not competitive or something that's going to increase your stress or tension. You don't want to cause some antagonism. You want to enjoy being with the family and doing things together. Over the holidays, I'm sure a lot of you, along with what I felt, was we talked about the memories of things we did growing up. What did we do with our siblings? What did we do with our parents? And in most cases, you really laugh about some of the things that you did. So I know you want to create those same type of memories with your own family. So think about what you can do with that and increase their enjoyment, and again, get them outside doing something that's fun. Fun being the key word, because you've got to enjoy doing it, right? So maybe then inside, what can you do together as a family? Maybe it's something like Taco Tuesdays. I don't know whatever the name is for other days of the month or other days of the week, but whatever it is, maybe have a time that one night during the week, the kids get to decide on the menu and they help you make it. I'm sure there will be some very interesting menus developed and probably some interesting dinners, but there's always calling for a pizza as a backup if you need to, right? That would be a fun thing to do. For those of you that are married, certainly a date night. It could be breakfast, lunch, or dinner, but sometime that you can just get together as a couple. And if you make that something you do every week and enjoy doing, it keeps that love together for the two of you and keeps you as a unit for the family. So another thing you could do with the kids might be a game night. You know, that's kind of the thing you see on TV right now, but that also is something that would be fun if your kids are old enough to be able to play Pictionary or something like that. If not, do some board games. We all grew up playing Chutes and Ladders, right? And then advanced on to some of the other games. So maybe if you're a chess player, you can teach your children to play chess, and that's something you can do all the way through their adulthood. It could be checkers. How about Scrabble? Isn't that a great way to help them with their vocabulary and also learn to spell? And that's always a lot of fun. So you want to make sure, again, not competitive, but something that you can enjoy and laugh and really have a good time together. Those are just some ideas that you could do with your family. So also, how about your practice life? How can you increase the joy you find there? Now obviously, hopefully you enjoy being a pediatric dentist. That's why we do what we do, right? And we enjoy being with the kids. So how can you find joy working with your team? And how can you spread that joy? So be thinking about things you can do with your team. How about something like Wacky Wednesdays? Brainstorm in your own office with your team and see what they can come up with to make something neat and fun for them to do that would also be kind of a cool thing for your practice family, for all the patients to come in. If you did something like a Wacky Wednesday, maybe it'd be dress up. One week it's hats, another time it's crazy t-shirts, or maybe no rules and just come in with whatever you want to wear as a Wacky Wednesday. You guys can come up with your own. That's the whole key about it, is do something that will be fun. And just keep switching it up. You know, everything gets old when you do it after a while, right? Another thing is to be acknowledging when somebody in your office either brings joy to one of the patients in your office, or maybe a family member that's in there with that patient, something that helped that patient or that family feel good, brought joy to them. It would be great to have maybe a box that those things could go into, or a bulletin board. You could post that up. Something that so that everybody in the office then acknowledges it and thanks that person. They obviously are going to feel tremendous joy, and that will share within the whole team, because everybody loves to see somebody else getting those kudos for doing something great. And then you're also looking for those things among your team members, and so that increases doing more and more of that type of activity. And we all like that, doing things that help each other and help the patients in the practice and the families in the practice. Feeling joy and sharing joy is a big win for everybody. It helps put a smile on your face. You get that feel-good feeling of the endorphins and dopamine, and it's a great thing to do. So I encourage you to just put that thinking cap on and come up with anything you can that'll help you feel more joy every day. And because you do, you're going to do even more of it. Members of the PDTA get many, many, many more ideas just like this with their membership. If you would like to enroll today, just click on the link at the bottom of this email and it'll take you right where you need to go. This has been your Practice Pearl from the PDTA, and I'll see you on the next one.